we're back. How's everyone doing, man? Happy Wednesday. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. If you're new to this, please stay true. It's your guy, Young for a week here. It's week 17, and we got some. I see the record 155 and 84. Last week, we went 14 and 2. 14 and 2. We picked Arizona to beat the Falcons. Why did we pick Arizona? I discussed this on Monday. We picked Arizona to beat the Falcons because Arizona has beaten everybody in the NFC South. We didn't look at that stat. If we didn't do our homework that week, we might have would have picked the Falcons to win. Next, we picked Detroit to beat the Steelers because and the Steelers won. Only 2 losses I got. Yes, I picked the Seahawks. Yes, I picked the Bears to win. Yes, I picked the Vikings to win. Yes, I picked Carolina to win. Like, yeah. Come on, man. I does this, man. If you're new to this, please stay true. Please leave a like. It's week 17. We got a few more weeks left, and that's it. But you see the record, 155, 84, and 1. We went 14 and 2 last week. Our best week of the year. Let's go. In the last 2 weeks, we went 7 and 7. But we here. We got some Christmas Day games. Christmas is on Thursday. So we got Thursday night football. That's all weird. I'm like, why do we got Christmas games and it says Thursday night? Like, ain't Christmas on Thursday? I.D.K Sports Show. I don't know. Well, how's everyone doing, man? Y'all already know, man. We got some picks to get to, man. It's the holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy. I couldn't find my Christmas hat, so this is the reason why I don't have it today. And this will be the last video we're wearing all black. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know. I'll be forgetting sometimes. I don't know sometimes. That's why the I.D.K Sports Show, man. But let's get into it, man. We don't want to be here for long, man. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa, King's Day, all that stuff that y'all celebrate. If you don't celebrate, I appreciate y'all for watching. It's Wednesday. Make sure you watch before Christmas. If not, maybe Friday. Make sure you watch this before. I appreciate y'all. Let's get to it. We got some picks. 155 and 84. We're going to do right this time. We're going all in. We're going undefeated. Let's get some picks. All right, I'm just like super hyped, bro, that we went 14 and 2. Knowing that I picked Arizona because they beat the NFC South. And I picked the Lions because Lions, you gotta win this game. Chicago's gonna beat Green Bay, so you need to win. You win, Green Bay's knocked out, you're up there in that spot. But so that's why I did. But yeah, 14-2, Patriots clinch the playoff. We needed Colts to win Monday Night Football. So, like, once the Colts lost, every team in the AFC clinch. We need the Colts to lose, so half of the teams don't clinch. And it's like, oh shit, you gotta fight for your spot. But whatever, man. Let's get to some picks, man. We got a couple Christmas games. We got Saturday game. Oh yeah, because there's a full week. We got a full 18. We got a full 16 games. Well, let's get to it, man. We don't want to be here for too long, like I say all the time, but somehow we always here for man long. But I think this week is going to be easy. I don't know. We've been saying that. You know what? I don't know. First off, we got the Cowboys. Cowboys, you should win this. Cowboys, you should win. No problem. I don't. If Washington is right, they should be sitting. What you call the rest of the season. There's only 2 games left. Y'all lost 8. Y'all ain't got shit. So just chill out. Let the Cowboys do what they gotta do. Let the Cowboys find their groove. Do what they do. I think the Cowboys are gonna smack them. But yeah, Washington is just trying to figure out who they got for next year. What they're gonna do. Is Jay Daniels going to be healthy? Do we need to get a professional backup? Marcus Mariota, yeah, because you still want the running quarterback style, so I get it, but it's like, is he it? Yeah, he won some games, but is it? I don't know. With that being said, moving right along, we got Kansas City to lose. duh. Like, come on, bro. Uka Dookie. What was the dude? What else they saying on Monday? Like we picked Tennessee to win because if Tennessee was going to win a game last week, win a game season with everything that's been going on, yeah, they should beat Kansas City, and they beat Kansas City. They put fucking belt to ass. But with that being said, Kansas City, you lose on Christmas night to the Bronx. But it's because y'all don't got who y'all got. Y'all got Uka Buka as your quarterback. Who's that guy? What he gonna do? Uka Nut. I don't know his name. It's like Uka Duka. I don't know. We're just gonna keep going down. We're just gonna keep going down. Saturday night game. With all the injuries happening, piling up, you want to be mad that you got hit in the back, bro. You got knee in the back. Shit happens. People get tackled head. They get finger stepped on and all that. Like Shador got his pinky finger split. He didn't fucking I was already gave myself up down. Like, bro, you didn't slide right. So if you don't slide like a baseball player when they go to the base, then they're able to like, okay, make sure I touch him down on the ground. So get out of here with that whining shit. And it's like, yo, you got knee in the back that bad the first quarter, first quarter, first 5-10 minutes of the game, and you couldn't come back no time of the game. It was that bad, which means, like I said, pop is fucking dead. But with that being said, I got Green Bay to win. I don't know. Oh shit! Hold on, we're doing this on Wednesday. Remember, so that's Saturday. Are they playing with two backup quarterbacks? Is this going to be two backup quarterbacks? Hartley. Oh. If they're playing with two backup quarterbacks, I don't know, but I would go with Green Bay to win. But he should be out of concussion protocol. He should be out of concussion protocol. I.D.K. Sports. If you knew this, please stay tuned. Please leave a like. Thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all. All right, move right along. We got the Bengals versus the Cardinals. Bengals are home. Cardinals is not fucking around. Some of these games are kind of hard to pick because like nobody 3-10, 4-something. Arizona's going to try to ball, do what they got to do. You know, they might try to flank to try to get better picks in the draft, or do the Bengals lose to get a good pick in the draft? I'm going with the Bengals only because that I don't see Arizona defense. If Joe Burrow keeps doing what Joe Burrow does, I don't see Arizona's defense is not stopping that. You're not stopping Joe Burrow from getting 4 touchdowns. I don't know how. Like I said, I watched a few Bengals games. Yes, their defense is shitty, but it's like if y'all let Jacoby, if you let Jacoby throw 3 touchdowns on y'all, bro, somebody from the Bengals defense coordinator got to get fired, bro. If the Cardinals put belt to ass or just make y'all really look like the shittiest defense in the world, somebody got to get fired, bro. Somebody got to get fired. Somebody got to get fired, bro. Somebody got to get fired. There's no way the Arizona backup quarterback is making y'all look like literally the shittiest team. Even though we know y'all the shittiest team, but it's like, damn. No, Bengals, you bet no. I'm picking the Bengals because no. Your defense can't be that bad. Supposed to lose. Daniel Jones fucked it up. Jackson's on the mission. I've been saying since week 17. I think I've been saying since week 8 or 9. Like people keep saying, I don't know about playing the Texans. Well, those around 10, 11. Well, I don't know if you want to play the Jacksonville Jags. They're on the heater. They're looking good. They defense, but I knew. Yes, I picked them to beat Denver because Denver ain't none of that fourth quarter. Oh, now you want to try to come back in the fourth quarter? No, sorry, buddy. Ain't none of that. And I'm glad Jacksonville did exactly that. Ain't none of that. Even though at first it was like, there's no way they're coming back. There's no, and then he threw the pick. I was like, yeah. But with that being said, I got the Colts to lose, Jags to win, Jags to keep going on the heater. Boom. With the Jags winning, Patriots, we got to keep fucking winning. We got to keep fucking winning. We got to keep winning. We got to keep winning. We need that number one seed. It's up there for grabs. The only thing we're fucked up in was the Patriots will not get the number one seed unless the Broncos or Jags lose. Is because we fucking lost to the Raiders. Literally, we lost to the Raiders. We lost to the fucking Raiders, bro. Fucked us. Who knew the first game of the season would come back to haunt us at the end of the season? The first game of the season comes back to haunt us at the end of the season because we lost to the fucking Raiders, bro. And with that being said, we got the Raiders versus the. Is this for the number one seed? Yo, hey, I feel like every time I pick a New York team to lose, they win. But it's like, yo, Geno Smith, Brock Bowers, like you got those quarterbacks, you got that running back, bro. Y'all should be able to beat. I think the Raiders should be able to beat the Giants, which the Giants should be able to beat the Raiders. But y'all run game is a little iffy. Jackson Dart, you're gonna don't fuck around with it. Don't fuck. They got players. It's the Raiders. They're gonna hit you with poppy, bro. Like just be smart. But yeah, I say this is a toss-up game, 50-50. And I wanted to let y'all know too last week. So we did what? It was 16 picks. Um, do y'all know damn near 6 of those games I picked was underdog? Like I didn't know. Like I don't know. That's what I meant to do this week is to have the list of the underdogs so I can know. Like yo, I'm letting you know I'm picking the underdog. And usually I'd be picking the underdog. Like I don't be knowing, but I guess I do. Like I'm pretty sure the Raiders are the underdog in this matchup. 100%. 100%. With that being said, Raiders, do your job. Move right along. Bears versus Cowboys. I mean, let's go back up. Lions versus Vikings. They're gonna beat the Vikings. They're gonna beat the Vikings. Now, Lions, you don't. I always say, boom, you're not making the playoffs. It's over. I thought you would make the playoffs, but you're not. If Green Bay happened to lose and y'all win, oh shit. But I don't see that happening. Especially if there's 2 backup quarterbacks. I got Green Bay to lose. If they're playing Malik Willis and Huller, I'm picking the Ravens to win. But if it's going to be regular, I got Green Bay Packers to win. I got Green Bay Packers to win. Easy, no problem. Defense, Derrick Henry, I don't got. Why did they take Derrick Henry out the Patriots game? I don't know, but thank you. Move right along. I got the Vikings to lose. Detroit, you need to do something. But I wouldn't be shocked if this is the game where who's holding Justin Jefferson now? Because everybody's injured on the defense. Like they don't have no cornerback. The Lions have no cornerback. Who the Lions got on defense? Oh, J.J. McCarthy's not playing. Nope, I know that. Go back. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to do. That Vikings defense is serious, and they can get after Jeff Goff. Jeff Goff is a stick. But do you believe in Max? All right, moving right along. I'm picking Chargers. You've been doing your thing. Fucking Justin Herbert playing with a broken hand, broken arm. Who knows? He's still out there putting up 40 rushing yards a game with a broken arm, sliding with his arm up like that. Like everything he does, like he's killing it. He's doing what he needs to do. Touchdowns, beautiful. All that. Bloody elbow, making it through, playing it. I don't know, and I think I mentioned this last year because I think I was going to give this to Josh Allen. If there's like a toughness guy of the year award, like the toughest player of the year, Justin Herbert should get that. Maybe, matter of fact, we might do our own. Let's write that down. Toughest player of the year. Let me write that down so I don't forget. Toughest player of the year. of the year. Right. We definitely gonna have a little thing about that. Justin Herbert, I got him the toughest player of the year. That dude is just doing it. Last year I had Josh Allen because Josh Allen was just like, fuck, I gotta win the game. Fuck, I gotta do everything. Fuck. But with that being said, that Texas defense is starting to be real. They're starting to get after the court. They're starting to put pressure. They're gonna make you go. You ain't gonna be able to win. With that being said, Texas to win because they're gonna finally get after you, Herbert. Herbert, you're finally getting hit. Their arm might finally get injured. And to the point where it's like, all right, we're in the playoffs. Let's just sit him the last game. You got injured out of this game. Like whoever, when players get injured in this game, they're sitting out. Both these teams in the playoffs. Well, Texas are fighting for a playoff spot. Uh, Chargers is in the playoffs, but hey, Justin Herbert don't look like he can make it all the way to the Super Bowl. So I will just start looking scary. Sit his ass, pull everybody in the Chargers. Bro. With that being said, oh, I need my thing. Oh. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Has Carolina beaten everybody in the NFC West? They beat the Rams. I got Carolina to lose. Carolina don't have enough defense to try to get after Sam Darnold. And I see what everybody's saying about Seattle's defense. Oh, man. But it's like, I'm not, I guess I'm, but I'm not all the way like, not, see, I'm not. Hey, I hear shit. I hear more shit about the Bears defense. The fucking, who others defense? The Rams defense. I hear more about the Vikings defense, Texas defense, more than I hear about the Seattle defense. Even though people say, "Oh, Seattle's defense is good," why do you think their record is this? Oh, they've been holding people points to the points to this. But it's like haven't really watched a lot of Seattle games. I probably watched 2 games this year of Seattle. I watched at least 2 games from everybody this year. The minimum. Minimum. Yeah. 2 games from Seahawks. I watched 2 or 3 games of the Titans. I made to watch 1 game of the Saints, a couple games of the Raiders, a few games of the Bears, all the Cowboys games I feel like. But enough of that. I got Seattle to win. I just don't think Carolina's defense could. Carolina's defense haven't shown me nothing in 16 weeks to be like, yo, you know what? Y'all have a chance. Y'all did good against the 49ers. Y'all did good against the Rams. I don't know how y'all did against the Cardinals. I feel like the Cardinals probably beat them. I wish I had my slip here, my schedule. With that being said, I have the Carolina losing. Seattle just going to be too much for them. Bryce Young, your short ass, bunch of tip passes, interception. Move right along. Should be easy. Should be easy. Um, sorry, I've been saying this since. Go back and watch. If you're new to this, please stay tuned. Please leave a like. Thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that stuff. I did before the season, before we started the I.D.K Sports Show season of Mondays and Wednesdays. I did a breakdown of the NFC North, AFC North, NFC East, NFC East, or like all the divisions. I said Pittsburgh Steelers has the best defense on paper, and now they're starting to live up. Now they're starting to live up there. And I do want to say this: Miles Garrett 2 sacks. I got Browns to lose, but I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked if Browns won this game due to the fact that their defense is all right. Their defense is a top 10, top 7 defense. Let's be real. Browns got a good defense, you know? Yeah, the Bills exposed them a little bit, but it's like, yo, I talked about it on Monday, so go watch that video. But I got Steelers defense is going to be too much for Shador, and like I said, we got to remember he's a rookie. He hasn't played against the Steelers. Dylan Gable did. Joe Flacco did. So guess what, bro? They're gonna send different plays after you're a rookie. They're gonna send all these blitz at you that you've never seen before. You've never seen before. This is why I keep saying over the last 2-3 weeks, I need Shador Sanders to play a team that he already played, so he has that. But like when you play a different team every week, they're gonna come with different shit. So you go try to watch tape on what they do, what they did last week, but it's like they're coming for a new quarterback, a rookie with a shitty offensive line. We're coming after you, bro. With that being said, I got the Steelers to win comfortably. Not really. It could be a fight, but it's like, come on, Steelers, you know what it is. Next, this is another hard matchup. I'm not gonna lie, this is a hard matchup right here. We got the Bucks and Dolphins. Dolphins want to start doing shit now. I don't know why. They want to just start doing shit. They want to start. They want to be like the Falcons. One week you want to be good. One week, make up your mind, Dolphins. What do you want? Mike Daniels do not want to get fired. He's doing everything in his job not to get fired. Smart, but you came against the Bucks. Battle of Florida. Wait, oh no, because the Jackson Florida. Battle of Florida. Who's the best team in? Oh wait, no. I got the Bucks to lose. Bucks to win. Dolphins to lose. The Bucks are starting to get everybody back. Everybody. You know, Dolphins still trying to find their ways. I think they're going to be using the rookie. Are they going to Zach Wilson? Are they going to the third string Tua? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. We do these picks on Wednesday. So give me some grace, or please, like I said, listen to what I'm saying, because like, I'm picking these. We're doing it on Wednesday, so we got Thursday night, and we're like, we don't know, like the stats report on the Ravens in the Green Bay Packers or the quarterbacks plays. I don't know. Today's Wednesday morning. I don't know. I haven't watched anything. I don't know. But you know what? I do get mad because after I get done recording the video and start editing this video, guess what? I start seeing all these fucking stats. Shit be pissing me off. I'm like, oh fuck. Oh, this guy's bad. Oh, this guy they don't have it. Oh fuck. Literally, watch when I get done with this video and I go look at my Sports Center, go watch Sports Center, first take all the sports shows, right? Because I does this before I do it, so that's why I'm always right when I'm like, oh, they're gonna talk about this all week. They're gonna say this. They're gonna try to mention this. They're gonna talk about this. Come on, I'm doing this before the shows come on. And like I said, so we do our picks on Wednesday. So Monday and Tuesday is where we get our sources from, and we try to calculate and put pieces together and try to guess the picks. So please bear with me. We're doing it. We're 155, 84, and 1. Let's go. With that being said, I got the Bucks to win. The Bucks is healthy. They coming back. They rolling. And with the Carolina losing, they're right there. And then they got one more game left. Win or go home. Next. Do we do it? Do we do it? Hold on. I'm trying to think. Do we pick Tennessee again? Or do we go with the hot team? Going with the hot team. What we got to lose? What we got to lose? Going with the hot team. Saints, keep doing what you're doing, bro. Saints, you got to keep doing what you're doing. You're winning these games. You're winning these games. You're on a 3-game winning streak. You might have found your quarterback. You might have found your rhythm. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's keep it up. You play in Tennessee. They got the most rookies in the league on their team. They got more rookies on their team than is in the whole league. Remember I said that last week? How I said it last week was way funnier than that. But yeah, Tennessee got more rookies on their team than there's rookies in the league. So Saints, I'm rolling with the Saints. They're hot hand. They're rolling. They're going. They're grooving. They're doing what they need to do. They finished the season out smooth, nice. They might have found their quarterback, which is great. I don't know what I want to say. Next, we got the Eagles versus Bills. Bills is home. What I'm worrying about is what defense is going to make the play. Eagles. You need to watch what the last 3 teams. You need to watch what I will watch what how Carol. Not because they did that. Yeah, I don't. You need to play defense all the way 4 quarters straight, bro. Do not get relaxed. Do not spy on Josh Allen all the time. Sometimes 3-man rush. Hey, I can't give y'all all the stuff. But yo, they don't got nobody. Y'all got cornerbacks. All right? Play man. and we could put a spy on Josh Allen. Do that. Do that. I don't know if Jalen Carter's back, but yeah, stop that fucking run. And remember what I was talking about? How pass rusher Michael Parsons is not a run stopper. Jalen Carter, I'm pretty sure I.D.K Sports Show. I think he plays the DN. He's a he's a run stopper DN. Like I said, T.J. Watt, Michael Parsons, Max Crosby. They're not really run stoppers. They're like pass rushers. But yeah, like he's an example of a DN Jalen Carter that's like literally like a run stopper, even though he's a DN pass rusher, but he's like more for like that, I would say. But what do I know? I don't know football. Hey, DNs are pass rushers. You dumbass. Hey, I don't know. I'm just saying. I get my drift. All right, Eagles. You need to play 4 quarters, right? Start there. 1, 2, play defense. 3, play man. 4, no flags, no penalties. All right? Jalen Hurts, be smart. Like, I'm worrying about the defense. I'm not worried about the Phillies offense against Buffalo's defense. I'm not worried about Buffalo's defense against Philly's defense. Well, I am because I kind of want Philly to win, but it's like, yo, it's like, so Bills defense, how are you going to stop these niggas? How are you going to stop the tight end, Devontae, AJ? All right, fuck it, we give it to Bigsby. Oh, you thought we was going to give it to Saquon? No, Saquon later. Like, y'all see what we did to the Bills? Like, yo, and the Eagles are gonna run, pass. What we did in the second half, we just went away from the run, which I don't fucking know, but I don't know who's going to. Gotta pick the Eagles. Gotta pick the Eagles. And to be honest, please somebody go back and look. Please help me out. Is this my second time this year picking the Bills to lose? I picked not 3 times because I picked them to lose against the Patriots, and now the Eagles. I wish I had my schedule because yeah, I didn't. Who they faced that I thought they were. I don't think I might have picked them to lose against the Ravens if they faced the Ravens. I don't know, but I don't pick the Bills to lose at all. I don't. There's a lot of teams. I don't. Kansas City. Somebody. My record is really bad because every week I don't pick Kansas City to win. So count that. That's okay. All right. I got. Oh shit! Hell no! What the fuck? I got the Eagles to win. Eagles, you gotta just put to Eagles. You win this game. It doesn't matter if you have to come back to win a game. If you had to pull out your ass to win this game, you win this game. I bet you the narrative changed. Like, oh, I would be worried about the Eagles because remember the Eagles are still the Super Bowl champs. They're still the Super Bowl champ. They won the Super Bowl. All right, they won the Super Bowl. So technically, you gotta beat the Super Bowl champ. They still the Super Bowl champ. We need to start like, oh shit, and like remember the Eagles was playing like this last year. Oh, we don't know who's gonna make. Oh, the NFC. Oh, we thought the Lions. Oh, we thought the Rams. Oh, we thought. Oh shit, the Eagles. But the Eagles been playing like up and down all year. They're doing the same thing. In the beginning of the year, they was winning how they wanted to win, but then they started winning however y'all told them to win. Then they just started losing because they got tired of listening to y'all. But with that being said, I got the Eagles to win. Come on, make them lose. I'm a Patriots fan. Come on, you know we need them to lose. But no, we don't because we don't need to face the Bills in the first round. Bills, we do not want to face y'all in the first round. Fuck. With that being said, we got 2 more games left. Let's go. We got the Bears Sunday night. We got Bears at San Fran. Now, I haven't watched a lot. I haven't watched San Fran. I probably watched maybe 2 games at the beginning of the year when with Mac Jones. Yeah, with Mac Jones. Yeah, I watched it when Mac Jones. Yep, Mac Jones didn't have Kittle, and then Kittle came back. That game when Kittle came back when Mac Jones had him. Yeah, because I picked that because I won a bet when I picked that Tongues guy to catch a touchdown. When I did a touchdown seat, and that Tongues dude, that backup tight end, scored a touchdown for me. Yeah. But are the 49ers back? How they gonna be on offense? I didn't watch that. I don't know how they good. Are they good at stopping the run now? Are they back at stopping the run? You know, how's their defense looking? Is the defense vulnerable? Yes, they just went against Old Man Rivers, but I'm not. But look at those wide receivers. Boom, he's throwing interceptions. How's Caleb Williams going to do? He's going to catch him with the play action, right? It could be a closer game than we thought. Yes, 49ers at home, right? A lot of offense. A lot of offense. What you going to do? Everybody's coming back healthy. Christian McCaffrey, they're using Brian Johnson now. They're using the wide receiver. They're using the tight end. What are we doing now, Bears? What are we doing? Can you win this game? I don't. But y'all already know. Y'all already know. And this is why with the Bears, you should get a pass. Because I'm going with 45. I'm going with 60-40%. I got 60% chance of me believe that the 49ers will win. 40%. I feel like the Bears have a 40% chance of winning. But you already know how I say. The Bears get a turnover. 20% up. 20% up. So they get their first turnover in this game, and the game is still equal. It's a 50-50. Anybody can win. But start teetering the line. For me, I've been saying this all year. If you're new to this, please say true. Please leave a like. Thank you for watching. I've been saying some things sticking with me for all year. Hopefully y'all here been watching, man. I appreciate y'all. But with that being said, I got the 49ers to win. They're coming back. They're getting into a groove. They're finding themselves. Yes, they lost a couple main pieces on defense. Now you're dumbass getting rid of that one dude that went to Denver, Flow, or whatever his name is. Yeah, why'd you do that dumb shit? But I understand why that did it. But now it's like looking at it, it's like you could have used them. You could have used them. You didn't know Fred Warner was going to be injured and stuff like that. You know, you think he's going to be vulnerable. But I understand. But with that being said, I got the 49ers to win. Bears, you got a 40% chance to win. Like I said, you get turnovers and anything, your chances goes up 20% for me. I don't know about anybody else for me. So you get a turnover, you get two turnovers. To me, you win the game. I don't care if the game is 0-0. The Bears get two turnovers. Why 0-0? They win the game. But with that being said, Monday Night Football, we got the Falcons and the Rams. It should be easy, nothing really to talk about. Rams, you win. Rams, you gotta win. You gotta stay up there with the team. You got this is like a no game. This is literally like a no game game. Rams should actually belt to ass in Atlanta. Yes, you gotta. Who they just faced Seattle? The Rams just faced Seattle. Yeah, are you dead ass? Holy shit! I have all these home teams losing. I have one, two, three, four home teams winning the game, winning this week. Holy shit! And like I said, I got the Rams to beat the Falcons. Maybe a little belt to ass, a little belt to ass. You know, a little. All right, that's my picks. Like I said last week, we went 14-2. I got the Cowboys to win easily. Broncos should win easily. Green Bay Packers, I'm picking them to win because I don't know if Jordan Love is going to start. If Jordan Love is going to start, yes. Even if Jordan Love and Lamar Jackson is starting, I'm still picking the Green Bay Packers to win. Yeah. But if there's two backups, I want the Ravens to win. That's it. If I can't switch it, that's my picks. I got Bengals to win. Bengals, you should win. Yes, we know you're the worst team in the league. But if you lose to this team, I swear to God, somebody's getting fired. Jags, take care of business. Patriots, take care of business. Raiders, this is a toss-up 50-50. But the Raiders, you might have a better offense than the Giants. I know the quarterback, when it comes to quarterback, maybe not. But it's like, come on. Come on. Geno Smith, come on. 49ers, come on. Handle your business. Do what you do. You're getting healthy. Don't let the Bears come over and fuck you over. Don't let it happen. I got the Lions beating the Vikings. Yes, this was hard for me to pick because the Vikings, I'm only picking the Lions to win because they got Max at start. Because I think I just seen something where it said JJ's ruled out. Thank God they put everything like Monday and Tuesday for me because, like I said, I do my picks on Wednesday, so I don't know. Oh, yeah, this is games on Thursday, so they had to do it sooner. Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, I'm picking the Lions to win because they don't have the Vikings don't have a quarterback, and if they had J.J. McCarthy, I would pick J.J. McCarthy because of the defense, and because the Lions don't have no defense. But with that being said, I think everything will equal out, and the Lions could come through and win this game. But if everything happens like I said it's gonna happen, and it's like, yeah, you said everything was gonna happen, and the Vikings won, I'm gonna be. I got Chargers. It was on the run. They've been doing good. They've been protecting Justin Herbert, but Justin Herbert, sorry, you gotta sit out. You gotta sit out. I got the Seahawks being too much for Carolina. It's just too much. Carolina, yes, you're looking all right. You're looking good, but you came across a team that's balling. Like, yeah, you're looking good, right? You're doing what you need to do, but this team has been balling all season. Balling. It's like, okay, boom, you're in basketball, you're playing basketball, boom, you gotta go face the Orlando Magic. They've been doing good this season. But now you gotta go face the OKC and Thunder, who's been balling. Yeah, they've been killing, they've been balling. You feel me? So that's why I got Seahawks to win. Carolina, I'm sorry. Pittsburgh, defense. Hey, Pittsburgh, they're gonna it's the Browns, but I don't know. Oh, Browns. I wouldn't be surprised if the Browns do win this game, though. This is one game where I wouldn't be shocked. Well, this and the Vikings game. Well, the Vikings game, I will be shocked. But I wouldn't be shocked if the Browns came through and win this game just because they could get after Aaron Rodgers. And same with the Vikings. The Vikings defense is good. They can get after. With that being said, I got the Bucks to win. The Bucks got everybody healthy. Miami Dolphins is just trying not to get fired. I'm picking the Saints to win because the Saints is on the heater. They're on a 3-game winning streak. Yes, Tennessee Titans. You got too many rookies. I don't know. I.D.K. Sports Show, bro. We be picking out the ass sometimes. Like, I don't know. But we do got some nice logic. If you listen, the logic is there. But we are picking out the ass. But yeah, Saints is on a winning streak. Yeah, Tennessee just beat Kansas City. You got too many rookies. It's looking like the Saints is finding their groove, is finding they're what they need to do, how they're gonna be moving and stuff. One thing I will say this too, I did just see an interview. Kansas City, you will be losing Travis Kelce next year. You just talk about the Saints. Why'd you go over to Kansas City? Kansas City, listen up. You will be losing Travis Kelce next year. Do you believe in Noah Gray? Fuck no. Go get Taysom Hill. All the fucking trick plays you could do. All the trick plays you could do. Wow. All the trick plays you could do. Go get him. Taysom Hill. Hey, go get him. Go get him. Go. Hey, go get him. Go. With that being said, if not, I would say what team should go get him next year? I'll say the Jets, if anything. Do some offense. But yeah, with that being said, I got the Eagles to win. Eagles, just you need to be the. I don't know. Somebody, I don't believe in none of their defense. If I had to pick whose defense is better, maybe the Eagles' defense is better. If I had to pick whose offense is better, I'm picking the Eagles. If I had to pick what special team is better, I'm probably picking the Eagles. So with that being said, this is why I'm picking the Eagles to win. And I got the Rams to put belt to ass to the Falcons. Like, come on, man, easy wrap up. Matthew Stafford should be sitting in the fourth quarter. Okay. With that being said, man, this is the I.D.K. Sports Show, man. This is the picks. You see the record. You see what we did. We went 14-2 last week. Wow. 14-2 after going off 7-7 or 9-7, 9-6, whatever, 8-7, whatever. We came back and went 14-2. Let's go. This is the I.D.K. Sports Show, man. It's your guy, Young Bull, Bullshit Bully. Y'all already know. DJ, if you know, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. Please, if you're new to this, please stay true. Please leave a like, man. These are my picks. Rock with me. You know, hey, listen to the logic. If my logic was right, but it's like, hey, well, I'm going with the Vikings to win. Hey, I'm going with the Tennessee Titans to win. Hey, yeah, you're right, but I'm going with the Bills to win. Hey, do it. But I'm just going off what I see, what I do, what I know. My heart sometimes, being the Patriots fan at the end of the season, we need something to lose. But with that being said, man, I.D.K. Sports Show, man, happy holidays. Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas, happy holidays, Happy New Year's to all I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you guys, everybody, for being here. It's been a crazy year. I think week 18 we can still be here in the 2025. But I just want to thank everybody, man. I appreciate y'all liking the video, watching the video, tuning in. If you just clicking it, I don't know if you made it this far to listen to the end part. I appreciate you, man. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. See y'all next week. See y'all Monday.